Hi, I'm Yao. The project site is Golden Mile Complex, a project developed in 1966 by Urban Renewal Department of Singapore, generating the population density map according to the data online. The darker the color, the greater the population density in the area. Golden Mile Complex is located in the northeast of Singapore Business Centre. Singapore government has made a detailed development plan for the nearby area. With the increasing population density in Singapore, the ground space on urban street level in public housing in Singapore will be used more intensively by other use rather than housing. What is the best way to design the public space object? There are many concerns about the two existing policies of Singapore. The first is Singapore's garden city. In 1960s, Lee Kuan Yew first proposed the Green Movement, and in 1990s, the Singapore government further proposed the concept of city in the garden. Garden city is to collect the current matrix-like park green system, trees and expand the water space, form a network and the integrated ecological space, which locate the city in the green and forest landscape, develop a vibrant urban ecosystem. Let people have a sense of belonging and ownership to the high-quality living environment and the community. Another thing is Singapore's public housing policy, as well as Singapore's local community culture, which take the city as a place where people meet during the process of people meeting. This social relationship will constantly reshape the space. People can enjoy various social activities in the space object of architecture, including religion, prayer, fitness, and social communication. For example, the highest HDB in Singapore, Pinnacle and Duxton, has Sky Garden on 25th floor and 50 floors, so residents can directly carry out outdoor activities without going downstairs, providing a good environment for high-density living space. Some other HDB in Singapore also provide public services space, such as meeting rooms and gyms. In the initial construction planning of the Golden Mile Coast, GMC original planned to build four high-end residential buildings. By influencing Singapore's policies, the designer built an unfinished megastructure, facilitated great flexibility and autonomy in comprehensive redevelopment of Singapore's central area, like a utopia. During the actual visit, I found that long-term use and lack maintenance lead to the whole building becoming a cyberpunk-like city. The bottom floor is a low-income shop, lacking good environment. The middle floor is a middle-income group and small enterprises. The wealthiest people live in the duplex houses on the top floor. People could not use the public space in the middle of the building, which against the original plan of the architect. To use the concept of interactivity of space object to solve existing problems, I further did some analysis of the existing space in the building. There are space objects on the top three floors. Those space might be extended to z-axis. On the side of GMC, the step space form a hierarchical space object, and space in the middle of the interior extends from the bottom of the building to the back. I planning to extend those space objects to z-axis, remove top three floor, form a concavity inside to activate the central public space, enable everyone to use this space. The open space object allows more sunlight to enter the central public space. A runway is set in the middle of the building, allowing people to access in the sky garden. I also set up the public facility. The newly added part not only provides more than one-third of the original living area, but also activates the living environment of the whole building with space objects to improve the living quality of local residents. By extending the space object and geometry, the form develop a dialogue between existing and addition, become an element of cohesion. The space object not only used for public function, the plant is integrated inside the space, echo the idea of garden city. The facade and plant create a feeling of mysteriousness, attract people to go inside. Through the redesign of the building, setting up public spaces, and increasing the interaction between people, We can create a public culture and cohesion of the country, protect the local cultural heritage, and space justice.